And here comes the college football season is in full stride. And we've got two teams from the SEC West ready to get it on. Brad Nessler here, and along.
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly. Alabama has spent all week trying.
Kirk, I agree with.
Well, thanks, guys. And they're ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Poole calls for the fair catch. It's not that often you're going to see a fair catch call on a kickoff.
Brad, you're absolutely right, because typically there's enough blocking so the coverage can't reach the kick returner too quickly.
High formation here. Hands it off. He jukes it. And down he goes. They got 4 yards on that one. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24. Howard lines up in the deep back. I formation. They'll run the option. Now he pitches it. Tries to juke. They'll drop him for a loss. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. 3rd down and 7. Ball on their own 23. The Tide bring in the nickel package. He drops back, steps up, across the middle, and he drops it. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Well, looks like the coach is going to take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Under heavy pressure. And it's caught. Robinson with a takedown at the 27. They went for it on 4th and didn't get it.
I'm not quite sure what they were trying to prove with that. It's the first half, and they're going for it on 4th down?
2 words for you, Kirk. Dumb call. Play it safe and punt the ball next time.
It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Alabama in a 4-wide set. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
3rd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Tide come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. Complete. Whitley brings him down. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that 1st down.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. He gets it up. And it's good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Howard signals for a fair catch. A fair catch on the kickoff?
That's something you don't see every day.
They'll set up shot at the 20. The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. Gordon hands it off, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
Alabama lines up in a dime defense here. He's looking, throws it to the outside, finds his receiver. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
The Razorbacks come out in the shotgun. They go with the option. The lateral. Spinning. Clark with a takedown. Let's take another look at the option.
Yo, this kid is a master of that option game. Look at that run, guys. That was beautiful.
Alabama comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Baker drops the ball. Almost a nice catch.
This is a missed opportunity here. The receiver got his hands on the ball, but couldn't quite pull it in.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Alabama brings in their nickel package. Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Possibly some
second down.
miscommunication there. They can't get the play off, and it'll cost them a few. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 30. Gets a tackler. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Alabama lines up with 5 defensive backs. Throws it to the outside. Got it. Harper brings him down. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Tide bring in their dime package. Gordon options out to the right. Laterals back. Oh, and what a run that was.
And here on the pitch out to the tailback, they were able to capitalize with the defense on their heels.
I'll tell you what, that defensive call, whatever it was not a good one.
Gordon lines up in the shotgun. Gordon gives it up the middle. Roach with a takedown. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 8. This is the 9th play of this drive. Alabama brings in the nickel here. He steps up, looking. Here comes the pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. You got to relax and just make a good throw.
Brooks lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it's wide right. No good. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. Alabama comes out in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. Alabama goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws. Caught. Now a stiff arm. Down the sideline. And he's brought down. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. 1st down.
You drop back to pass and see zone. It's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
Little handoff. And he's taken down at the 4. And he busts a big one on this defense.
Where this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. And they got him for a loss.
Good job there by the defense. They brought the blitz that time and made it difficult for the linemen up front to pick everybody up.
Arkansas has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
2-yard carry by the fullback. The Tide line up in a goal line formation. After a quarter of play, our score is Alabama 3, Arkansas nothing. The Tide come to the line with their jumbo package. And they'll run them again. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. They need a conversion here. And it pays off. Touchdown. Good touchdown run by the quarterback.
Yeah, but also let's give credit to the big guys up front. They got a good push to give the quarterback enough room to get the ball in.
And he hits the PAT. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Alabama 10, Arkansas nothing. Huggins is lined up to kick this one off. Poole and Howard back ready to return, and they'll be returning this one. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Gordon is back in the gun. They'll run the option. He laterals the ball. And down he goes. About 7 yards on that carry. 2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 27. 6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. Spins upfield. And he's taken down. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Gordon lines up in the shotgun. Gordon drops the throw. He's looking, rolling out to the right side. Got it. Inside the 30, and he's tackled. Heck of a catch by the wideout to pick up a nice chunk of yardage.
This kid is a very special football player. He can make the catch over the middle in traffic, or he can take it the distance using his speed. He can do it all.
They'll throw on 1st down. And it's caught, and down he goes. They couldn't get much out of that one.
I loved how that defense just swarmed the ball the second it was thrown.
2nd and 7 coming up here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Arkansas lines up with 3 receivers. Gordon back to throw. Looking. He's going right. He catches another. And he's taken down. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Arkansas comes out in the shotgun. The option left. And down he goes. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. And they just overpowered him on that one.
The quarterback did a nice job of finding the end zone there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, and the score, Alabama 10, Arkansas 7. Brooks looks ready to kick this one off. Number 33 and number 26 deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 26 fields it in the end zone.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They'll bring in their dime package. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the sneak. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. Arkansas lines up in a dime defense here. Fumble, loose ball, and down he goes. And luck was on their side right there.
No doubt. I guess sometimes it is better to be lucky than good.
Well, somebody better tell that quarterback his luck's going to run out. He needs to start holding on to that football better.
They come out with 4 wideouts. And they hit him in the backfield. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 31. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. And he's still on his feet. He can't be tackled. And And he's taken down. He got a really nice gain on that run.
Brad, I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box lead. Maybe they could slow down this running game.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He has some room. To the 10. Touchdown! They went deep there, and did they have good luck with it?
Well, I'll say, that was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Alabama 17, Arkansas 7. Kicks it off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
Arkansas lines up with 3 receivers. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And they'll keep him from getting back to the line of scrimmage there.
Well, that's assignment football. Anytime you can cover your lanes and get a nice push up front, you've got a good shot at stopping the option. Here, they're able to stop the tailback for a loss.
Gordon is back in the gun. Gordon steps back to pass. Looks. Throws it to the outside. And it falls incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa! The receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Here he goes. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And he just went over 100 yards this half with that last catch.
This receiver's catching everything thrown his way.
When a quarterback and receiver get it going early in the game, watch out, defense. You could be in for a long day.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Alabama 17, Arkansas 14. Arkansas ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Number 33 fields it at the 3. Broke away from 1. That return should help the offense out a little.
Yo, this kid is a sensational kick returner. He did a perfect job of reading his blocks on that kick return.
Almost perfect.
Hey, that's what I said. Almost perfect.
They'll throw on first down. Heaves a long one down the middle, and it's incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The Razorbacks line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes at the 50. Alabama calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball right around midfield. Arkansas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And he's taken down. The Crimson Tide call for a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. The Razorbacks bring in their dime package. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Knocked out of bounds. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. The Razorbacks line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. He steps up. He rolls out to the left. He gives a pump fake. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. He grabbed that one for his 2nd touchdown of the half.
And that 2nd touchdown pass was just as pretty as the first one. This guy's good.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Alabama 24, Arkansas 14. Huggins is lined up to kick this one off. Poole and Howard set to return. Howard calls for the fair catch. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Alabama brings in the nickel here. Gordon drops back on first down. He's going left. It falls incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. Steps up. He takes off. Tatum tackles him for a loss on the play. It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Tide line up in a nickel back. Looks. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass. And that'll do it for the... It looks like they're lining up for the onside kick. That's something you don't see too often. Here goes nothing. Well, they went for the onside kick pretty early.
Well, Brad, I think they hit the panic button right here a little bit early. There's still plenty of time to get back in this football game.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. 4 wide. Here's an option, right side. And down he goes. So they pick up 3 on the option keeper. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Alabama goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Over the middle. Got an opening. The 10. And he will score. And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, Alabama 31, Arkansas 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Poole signals for a fair catch. There's an interesting tactic, a fair catch on the kickoff.
Interesting. More like baffling. I'm dumbfounded. Maybe they know something I don't know.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Gordon has 4 receivers lined up here. Here's an option, right side. And now he pitches it. Oh, what a move. And he's taken down. And he gets a yard on the run. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Eaton is the deep back as they line up in the I. Gordon set to go to the air. Here they come. Complete. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there. And that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 27. Eaton lines up in the deep back. I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 31. A pickup of 4 on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. And down he goes. 2-yard carry by the fullback. 2nd and 8 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Razorbacks come out in the shotgun. He's looking. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. The Razorbacks come out showing 3 wide. The option left. Pitches back. And he's taken down. That's a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 coming up, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Razorbacks set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looking. Complete. Robinson brings him down. First and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Razorbacks come out in the shotgun. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. Lost the ball. Fumble. They coughed it up, but they got it back anyway.
Well, anytime you run that option play, you've got that added risk.
Because you're not only pitching the ball mid-play, you got to catch it and then hold on to it. Something they didn't do very well on that last play.
He drops back. Looks. Throws it to the outside. He can't miss. And down he goes. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Razorbacks set up in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. Finds his receiver. And he's taken down. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
Alabama lines up with 5 defensive backs. And down he goes. That'll be a pickup of a yard. 2nd and 9. And this is the 12th play of the drive. Arkansas comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. And he couldn't hang on to that ball.
Well, that's frustrating for the quarterback right there because he threw the ball very well. You have to expect the receivers to make that kind of catch.
Nickel defense. Gordon drops back. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Another catch. Tyler with a takedown. How many times can these guys get it on 3rd down?
Hey, they're putting together a heck of a drive, and those are the kinds of plays that will eventually get you in the end zone.
This quarterback has such confidence in his receivers that I don't think he cares what down it is. They're going to make the play for him.
They go with the option. He lateral, and they got him for a loss. They got him tied up, and he couldn't get anywhere.
Brad, I love how that defense attacked this run.
2nd and 11. And this is the 15th play of the current drive. Alabama lines up in a dime defense here. Incomplete. Not much a receiver could do that time.
You're right. Nice defensive play, and the key here is the defender's able to avoid pass interference.
Another 3rd down upcoming, and they've converted all 3 this drive. Gordon back to pass. Looking. Throws this one out to the left. And it's caught. Touchdown, and it ain't over yet. And he comes up with his 2nd touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need to double team him.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 3rd quarter with the score, Alabama 31, Arkansas 21. Brooks will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here goes nothing. Wasn't that kind of early for an onside kick, Coach?
Yeah, Brad, I think so. I mean, it's only a 2-possession game, and you got lots of time left.
The Tide line up with 2 tight ends. Inside give. Breaks one. And he's taken down. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 38. Arkansas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
The Razorbacks bring in their dime package. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, going deep. Couldn't haul it in. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Razorbacks line up with 6 defensive backs. Across the middle, and it falls incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
Alabama in a 4-wide set, drops back to pass. He's under some heat, and they get the sack.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
4th and 15. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Look for them to go to the air here. They need this pass. Steps up, down the middle, and got it complete. Whitley brings him down at the 18. And we got an injured player on the field. 1st and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 33, alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He can scoot, and he's taken down at the 2. Guys, let's take another look at that play. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Ziegler with a takedown. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. A gain of 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Inside handoff. Touchdown, Alabama. Nice little run there by the halfback to get in for the score.
Yo, that guy was not about to be stopped. He really wanted to get into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Alabama 38, Arkansas 21. Kicks it deep. Howard calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Gordon is back in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks down the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Razorbacks with 4 receivers. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to try and scramble. He's going right. It falls incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20. They'll work from the shotgun. He steps up. He's looking. Across the middle. His receiver has it. Tyler brings him down at the 29-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
Arkansas will line up in a jumbo set here. Gordon recovers a loose ball. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Crimson Tide line up in a goal line formation. And off to the fullback. The 10. And he will score. The fullback had a big run there, fellas.
Boy, he sure did. This big old back took it the distance for 6.
Hey, not only did he score, but give him some style points. He looked good doing it.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Alabama 45, Arkansas 21. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense heads out onto the field. On their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll go to work at the 20. The Razorbacks come out in the shotgun. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Alabama lines up in a dime defense here. Looking, wants to throw outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Tide line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. He's going left. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up fourth down. I don't think they have any choice here, guys. They're going to go for it. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Single set backfield. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Oh, I bet the defender wishes he had that one back.
Yeah, anytime you have a chance to end a drive, especially in your own end zone, you just got to make that play.
Arkansas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Boy, Curtin, this defense is in big trouble if they continue to give up touchdowns in the air like that.
Yeah, that's 4 now that they've given up. Looks like this quarterback has their number today.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is Alabama 52, Arkansas 21. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense saw their last drive end on fourth down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll set up shop at the 20. Eaton lines up in the deep back, I formation. Gordon options out. Weiss tackles him for a loss on the play. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
They come out with 4 wideouts. High snap as he works from the gun. Open man, and it's his wide receiver. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
Looks, throws this one out to the right, and they couldn't hook up on that one. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
Alabama lines up in a dime defense here. Gordon on the option, laterals back. He's knocked out of bounds. They don't get the first down, and I'd bet they'd love to have that one back.
Well, I think the right call there would have been to punt the ball. You're not out of this game. Why jeopardize your chances by going for it?
The Tide line up in a goal line formation. And down he goes. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 24. They come out in a goal line set. Warren on the inside handoff. Murphy with a takedown. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 23. The Crimson Tide come to the line with their jumbo package. Ziegler brings him down at the 20. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. Huggins is lined up for the kick. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights. Alabama to kick. Poole and Howard back deep to return. Decent kick. Looks to be returnable. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The Tide bring in their dime package. Gordon back to throw. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. The Crimson Tide line up in a nickel back. He laterals the ball. Makes a move. They'll drop him for a loss. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback on the passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Wants to throw outside. Juke move. Knocked out of bounds. Another catch by the big playmaker.
I told you guys early in the week to watch out for this guy. He could be trouble for the defense. And with over 200 receiving yards for the day, once again, I'm sorry to say, he proved me right.
He's looking. Complete.
I know I've said this all week, but I like this kid's arm. He's got good mechanics and a nice touch on the ball. He's not doing bad in this game either, my friend.
Not bad is right, Lee. That last pass gives him over 300 yards on the day.
They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Arkansas sets up with 4 receivers. No one open, so he's going to run. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Gordon has 4 receivers lined up here. And down he goes. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Steps up, pumps once. He's in trouble. He gets the pass away. It falls incomplete. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
Gordon drops back to pass. Looking. Clearing it out long. And it's picked off. There's a missed tackle. And there's a fumble. Sharp with a recovery.